Hi everyone, my name is Choa and welcome to my digital artifact. Now let's get started. For my DI project, I want to investigate the foundational features that help create and contribute to game production and its popularization. I decided to examine the evolution of the game Sonic the Hedgehog from three perspectives: technology, design, and genre. My DI will be published on two platforms that are WordPress and YouTube. Both of these channels are titled Sonic the Hedgehog. I decided to work on two platforms at the same time because it can allow me to reach a larger audience while also diversifying my DA. My blog posts are around 500 words, which is reasonable and provide the reader with enough information without making them lose interest. I also include hyperlinks so that users may quickly locate material that will aid them in discovering more about the additional feature of the Sonic game. Regarding YouTube material, I produce short video under 4 minutes, complemented by visual and special effects to draw audience attention and interest. Furthermore, I embed this video on the blog post page so that viewers can conveniently access them. Sonic the Hedgehog is a Japanese video game series launched and operated by Sega. This series features over 100 games, including 17 in 2D, 14 in 3D, and dozens of spin-off and games in different genres, such as racing, educational, arcade, and mobile applications. Over the past 30 years, Sonic the Hedgehog has experienced various adjustments, development that have resulted in a significant degree of popularity and attraction to users and fans of the game. My DA fundamental analytical framework concentrates on structuralism and emphasizes three crucial components: technology, design, and genre. The creation of additional technology for games independent of a particular game design is referred to as game technology. Video game technology advances at a tremendous speed, and interact video games utilized in public and rehabilitation have improved substantially in terms of immersive technology and physical engagement in just a few years. Technological advancement is a remarkable component of Sonic history, determining the character development throughout time. In order to investigate the evolution of the Sonic game's technology, I examined the Sonic the Hedgehog game in sequence and emphasized my research on the technological advancement that contribute to the Sonic series progression from an 8-bit to a CD-ROM format for Microsoft Windows, availability on PCs, and development into 3D games. The process of conceptualizing, organizing, and supervising the production of an electronic game in which players manipulate graphics on an electronic display is known as video game design. Video game design is essentially the process of creating the plan used to construct any video game. Sonic design has experienced numerous alterations throughout 30 years in response to technological and gameplay advancement and improvement. To perform a comprehensive analysis of the transformation of Sonic the Hedgehog design, I examined the game organized design concept, beginning with Sonic's selections of the Hedgehog as his mascot. Next, I will consider the Sonic character element, ranging from the blue complementing the Sega logo to the edgy style compatible with the 1990 aesthetic. Furthermore, I will construct and evaluate sonic design evolution throughout the last 30 years, starting from alteration in character variation to design transition from 2D to 3D. The genre of the game specifies how the story is presented. Extending this concept to the world of video games, they are classified into genre depending on their gameplay mechanic or the in-game duty and regulation that player must follow. The qualitative distinction across game genre can be significant. In order to highlight the variety of genre in the Sonic the Hedgehog game series, I chose a notable game from each genre to analyze that category, as well as the gameplay storyline and comparison to the very features between the genre. I have researched some outstanding game About the utility, my project objective is to provide the audience, especially Sonic game player, assisting them in discovering and broadening their knowledge about the creations of the Sonic the Hedgehog game series, as well as the comprehensive methodology and component of developing a game and contributing to each achievement. So, thank you for listening to my presentation.